Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Windwaker HD. In the last part we finished off the first... the first area of the Tower of the Gods. And now we're moving on to the next section, this kind of middle area. Basically we need to get the... oh god. Need to get the thing moving. Ow. Fuck you. I hate these things so fucking much. So yeah, we gotta put one of these on each. There's another one over there we need to get, so we need to put these on and then stand on the other one, and then that activates the elevator. Fuck. Yeah, this didn't go particularly well for me. Ow, fuck you. Come on. So yeah, what's annoying about these assholes is that they're a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. Ow, fuck you. They're a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. Once you get the bow and arrow, which you get in this dungeon, they're complete, they're complete bitches. Because all you have to do when you once you got the bow and arrow is wait until their little ball thing shows up. That means they're going to shoot the laser. I can't remember. Was there something? I don't think there's anything over there, so I didn't. I tried to have a look, but then I was like, fuck. Yeah, there's really nothing here from what I can see. So anyway, let's move on. Onwards to the second section of the dungeon. Yeah, I just decided to have a look, see if there's a treasure chest or something. But no. Here we are. No hearts. No hearts. So yeah, basically there's 3 doors to go through and 3 of these statues to get. So here we go. Basically just go through the one open door, and then there's a load of rooms for you to go through. I think there I was just checking. Fuck you. I think I was just checking to see what treasure chests there were in this area. Yeah, I keep checking. What am I checking for? Yeah. I think I was just thinking ahead there that I'm going to need that. That was me cutting past because I stayed there for a good few minutes just trying to hit that eye to unlock the area to the treasure chest. You can't actually get that until you go to the... until you get the bow and arrow. Yeah. And here, so this is the gimmick of this area. So I cut there because I thought you had to use a Windwaker song to get him to follow you. I was thinking of later on in the dungeon, where you learn a song, which then enables you to like take control of somebody of these things to allow so you can move them as you see fit. Here you just need to press ZR to them and you will tell them to stay. If you press ZR again, I think they stop, and then you press ZR again to get them to go again. But this bit isn't really hard. It's just get him there, then get him to follow you, then carry him. Oh shit! Push that, push my luck there, and then you just need to get through this door, and we have automatically have a cutscene where he goes up to here, to the first pedestal, and we've only got 2 more of those rooms to, or 2 more of those kinds of areas to deal with. There we go. So yeah, first thing it does is it shows off a tablet, so we have got to go to the center here to get our mind control song. Okay. Which is left straight, right straight, I believe. Yeah, so here we go. And we'll be using this a lot in this dungeon. Or a fair bit in this dungeon. Yeah, it took a while because I haven't played this game for a while. There you go. Yeah, left A, right A. That's how I normally say it. It's not really A, it's just leaving it and go straight on. And we've learned the command melody, which is useful for this dungeon. So now for the next 2 areas, you now have to, there's a couple of times where you have to control them, directly, rather than having them follow you. So now we're moving on to the left area. We've been in through the right area, now we're going through the left area. It's a rather simple dungeon and easy to follow. Ugh, apart from these pricks, I hate these assholes. Yeah, I can't remember whether... Yeah, they doesn't really work on them. Yeah, I don't like the bubbles. They're kind of difficult to deal with. Bye, Rupee. So yeah, we need bow and... Once you've got the bow and arrow, it makes it a lot easier. Although, having reused the bow and arrow in this game, God, it's difficult to use. Yeah. Using that basically gets rid of the... yeah, basically knocks the fire off them and then they drop. So best thing to use is the leaf. And we're going to need our... No. Come on, Tom. It's the other one. Other one. Go on, move. There you go. Yeah, I was a bit slow on this day. I don't remember why. Oh, shit, that's locked. Can't get that way. So we just have to go this way. And this is the way where we... This is where we get to use the command melody. Ah. Yeah, so I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. I don't know why. But, I guess because I haven't played this game in a while. So yeah, time to come on. And then we need to go stand on that thing. Where are we? Hang on. What am I thinking? Yeah, there's one on this side as well, so... Yeah, this is me using my... being a dumbass. Right, here we go. Yeah, it creates a bridge across. And I did a dumb here. Tom, command melody. There you go. Fucking hell, I was slow on the uptake in this dungeon. There. It's A, there we go. And now we go into the mind of the inanimate object. I love that sound, that little cue. It's a very nice cue. But yeah, now we're just in full control of it. It's a bit more freaky later on when you actually take control of sentient beings. Yeah, I was thinking I could go through, but you can't. At this point you have to leave, and the guy will stay exactly where he is until you press ZR, so don't press the ZR at this point. And then we just jump, and we pick him up. And we're away. Now what you want to do is drop. It took me a little while. See, because he's not on it. Why are you not on it, you piece of shit? Because I think, yeah, I don't notice that. The boat's speaking to me. Yeah, he basically telling you here that if you leave him here, he will stay here. He's not going to go back to his original position. So you can leave him here quite safe in the knowledge that he won't, run off back to his original space and you'll have to do all that shit again. And as you can see here, I noticed, oh fuck. Why? Yeah, and so I cut past. It took me a fucking age for some reason to get it onto the spot. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. No. Tom, up a bit. There you go. Right. So then we need to go into this area to get our dungeon item. So let's get going. Because we don't need to get our what's the word I'm looking for? Compass or map, because we got that on the lower floor, which is kind of nice actually. Don't have to worry about it. Hi. You look like fun. These guys actually, to be fair, these guys are pretty fun to fight. So, these are essentially, what are they? I think they are dark nuts. I think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think they're dark nuts. And basically, hit that off them, hit them in behind twice to get their armor off, and boom. Just hit them a few more times and you're done here. They die sooner once you've got the Master Sword, which is what we'll be doing after we complete this dungeon. Actually, we'll be getting the Master Sword. Spoiler: we'll be getting the Master Sword. But yeah, just time. But first, yeah, the bigger enemies usually have orbs which do different things. Like for example, if you pick the green, you get more health items and money. Red, I think you get more items, like drops, and orange, I think, is a mix of the two. So you get like a mix of all three. But there we go, we're done. We've got the bow and arrow. And am I going to cut? Let's see. I'm trying to remember, because I remember I trying to use the bow and arrow was fucking horrible. I didn't enjoy it. Do I cut past? Yeah, I do. Eventually, I'm just like, fuck it, because I'm trying to hit the what are they called? The bubbles, but I was just like, at this point, fuck it. Yeah, and this was me kind of being like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. See, they spotted me. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Through the fire. Basically, it's because it's kind of difficult with the Pro Controller. The reason being that I put it on Y, so when you hold Y, you have to hold down Y, and then you have to go to the right analog stick in order to move it. Right? Yes. Trying to remember my sides. But when you move the right analog stick, it's above the Y, so it's really fucking tricky. Unless you're using the gamepad, because the gamepad has motion controls for aiming, so you can just move the tablet in the direction you want to aim, and it just makes it a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, second area done. Of 3. We're nearly done. This middle area, anyway. So yeah, that's third area just to go now, and then we'll be done. Sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. They're fucking noisy bastards. Well, one's a bastard, one's a bitch. Anyway, third area, which I'm trying to remember. Yes, this area is the most I'm trying to think. It's the most tricky, I guess, but at the same time it's not ridiculously hard. There are basically 2 places that you need to go to. The first area is here first, and you've got to go to these. It's easy to go to these bottom areas first. Fuck. By heart. Oh no! Go away. Nobody likes you, Bat. Piss off, Bat. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we need the bombs here to blow up this little thing here. So yeah, Throw. Boom. Perfect. Go through. So you need to go through this area. You need to go into these 2 rooms first. And you need the bombs for these guys. These are pretty... I think they're called bombos, I think. I'm trying to remember. So yeah, so we need to whip out our thing here, our Windwaker. Up, left, right. To play the Wind's Requiem. And that gives us our chest here. But also activates these fucking assholes. Use your bomb. Tom. Fuck. Aim one of them. Aim at one of them. Fuck. I missed. Lock onto one of them. Throw the bomb in its mouth. It'll roam around a bit. And then it will explode. Really easy enemies. They're a bit more challenging later just because they decide, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put these bastards on really tight platforms. On really tight ledges where you haven't got a lot of room to maneuver. Other side. There you go. And there's our chest, and this should be our final item, whatever it is. I can't remember what it is. Is this just random crap? It's a treasure chart. So yeah, it's random crap. You don't really need the treasure chart, to be honest. But there you go. And I think... And before you go back up, go through this door as well to finish off this area of the dungeon. Which we're not going to be doing. Yeah, it's a couple of chests. Let's break these, get some arrows, and we're going to go in. Yeah, but that's going to be it for this part of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Join me next time for the next part where we'll be finishing off the Tower of the Gods, and we'll be going through that little room, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. But anyway, see you next time for the next part of Wind Waker HD.